ไฟลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 25 พฤษภาคมนี้เตรียมพบกับการคืนสังเวียนอีกครั้งของยอดมวยระดับตำนานเจ้าของฉายาเทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาคร ซอกลิงมีปะทะแอนเดอร์สัน ซานดิเอโกแล้วเตรียมพบกับการเปิดประวัติศาสตร์หน้าใหม่ของมวยรอบขุยไข่มุกคาดเชือกพบกับเพชรเอกพัชรยิมปะทะโพย่าไบรามีสกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบปะทะเซเยซาโฮกิซาเรียนและความเดือดของมวยรอบอิซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพเพชรลือชาจากทีมภาคเหนือปะทะก้าวสัตราจากทีมภาคกลางฟานิมิตจากทีมภาคตะวันออกปะทะเกียรติเพชรจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 20 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 8 และ YouTube THAIFIGHT Official
เพราะเมืองไทยน่ารักเราอยากชวนคนที่เรารักไปเที่ยว
เมืองไทยน่ารักจังเลยครับสุขทันทีทุกทีเลยครับอยากจะชวนทั้งที่เรารักไปเที่ยวเมืองไทยไทยน่ารักเกินไปครับยิ่งได้ไปกับคนที่รักลองไปแล้วจะรู้อยากไปเที่ยวทุกวันเลย
ชวนใครก็ได้ที่คุณรักออกไปรักเมืองไทยสุขทันทีที่เที่ยวไทย
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรีมีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อแล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัยน้องโอไลออนเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่กล้าศึกฟ้าใสพร้อมคู่มวยรอบอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัวพระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรีเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
วันอาทิตย์ที่ 25 พฤษภาคมนี้เตรียมพบกับการคืนสังเวียนอีกครั้งของยอดมวยระดับตำนานเจ้าของฉายาเทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาคร ซอกลิงมีปะทะแอนเดอร์สัน ซานดิเอโกแล้วเตรียมพบกับการเปิดประวัติศาสตร์หน้าใหม่ของมวยรอบขุยไข่มุกคาดเชือกพบกับเพชรเอกพัชรยิมปะทะโพย่าไบรามีสกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบปะทะเซเยซาโฮกิซาเรียนและความเดือดของมวยรอบอีซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพเพชรลือชาจากทีมภาคเหนือปะทะก้าวสัตราจากทีมภาคกลางฟานิมิตจากทีมภาคตะวันออกปะทะเกียรติเพชรจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 20 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 8 และ YouTube THAIFIGHT Official
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรีมีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อแล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัยน้องโอไลออนเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่กล้าศึกฟ้าใสพร้อมคู่มวยรอบอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัวพระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรีเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
สวัสดีครับผมโค้ชจิ๊บอติการหนุนพักดีครับขอต้อนรับท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านที่กำลังรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง 8 หรือกำลังรับชมนะครับการไลฟ์สดทาง YouTube ผ่านทางช่อง Thai Fight Official เข้าสู่สังเวียนเวิร์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิกับการแข่งขันชกมวยค่าเชือกและนี่คือ Thai Fight League สังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงท่านผู้ชมครับในปี 2568 ทางบริษัทไทยไฟท์จำกัดได้รับพระเมตตาในพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวทรงพระราชทานถ้วยรางวัลชนะเลิศให้กับนักมวยชายจำนวน 4 ถ้วยพระราชทานสำหรับการแข่งขันไทยไฟท์ค่าเชือก 2025 และสมเด็จพระนางเจ้าพระบรมราชินีทรงพระราชทานถ้วยรางวัลชนะเลิศให้กับนักมวยหญิงจำนวน 1 ถ้วยพระราชทานครับ Ladies and gentlemen, in 2025, Thai Fight Company Limited was graced with the presence of His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen, who personally awarded the trophies for King's Cups were presented to male fighters in the Thai Fight Kard Chuek 2025. Additionally, Her Majesty the Queen bestowed one Queen's Cup for female fighters. และทางบริษัทครับยังได้รับพระเมตตาในพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวทรงพระราชทานถ้วยรางวัลสำหรับการแข่งขันชกมวยไทยคาดเชือกThai Fight League 2025 ชิงแชมป์ประเทศไทยในรายการ ISUZU Thailand Championship ทางผู้บริหารและเจ้าหน้าที่ของบริษัทขอน้อมสำนึกในพระเมตตาที่มีต่อวงการมวยไทยนับเป็นพระมหากรุณาธิคุณอันหาที่สุดมิได้ครับ Thai Fight Company Limited had the honor to organize Muay Thai Kard Chuek competition Thai Fight League 2025 ISUZU Thailand Championship. The winner team will get the King's Cup from our His Majesty the King. We would like to express our deepest gratitude for His Majesty profound generosity toward Muay Thai industry. ท่านผู้ชมครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับเรามาเปิดความมันกันด้วยคู่มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัมครับนักมวย White Corner He's from Lyon ประเทศฝรั่งเศส Please welcome the Power Boy Greg Gary Danteและนักมวย Black Corner ครับ He's from อำเภอมันจาคีรีจังหวัดขอนแก่นครับ Please welcome ขุนศึกมันจาคีรีซุปเปอร์เจ๋งจ้อจิตติภูมิ
Try one more time. There we are. Welcome everybody to Thai Fight League. It's week 72 of your hard-hitting smash mouth Kard Chuek extravaganza that comes to you every Sunday live here in Bangkok, Thailand from the World SIAM Stadium. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan and joining me is
Jaigrid Amlid, also known as Kevin, and that is not us, by the way.
No, it is not. Tonight, we have some very, very special fights, some great action coming your way. Not only do we have some amazing super fights, not only do we return into the ISUZU Thailand Championship, not only are we debuting a new tournament format by the name of the Kaimook Kard Chuek tournament, but we also see the return in our main event of the living legend that is Sutsakorn So Klin Mi.
Can't wait for that.
Amazing night. So for everybody watching around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Introducing first the gentleman, the fighter in the white corner. He goes by the name of Gregory Condé, the power boy, 22 years of age from Pierre-Benit in Lyon, France. stands at 174 centimeters tall and holds a professional record of 30 fights with 25 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Supercheng Jaw Jitipum. His real name is Jitipum Pachara, 27 years of age, 74 centimeters tall, from Khon Kaen province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 71 fights, 45 victories, 21 losses, and 5 draws.
And there you can see the tail of the tape for this one. Good record for Gregory, I'm impressed with that. And I'm also impressed by the fact that Sayok is in his corner, I guess.
He is right in front of us right now, in fact.
There he is. A legend of Thai fight.
He is blocking Aaron's view, but I don't think Aaron's going to do anything about that.
No, no. Coincidentally, on the same night that Sutsukon is here as well.
Yeah, lovely night. Lots of people in the stadium here.
So yeah, I was mentioning the Kaimook Kard Chuek Fertilizer Tournament that we spoke about last week. We've got 4 Thais, 4 Iranians. Eventually we'll narrow it down to 2. We'll compete in the final later on this year sometime. In the meantime, we have a super fight at 63 kilograms, Thailand versus France.
And referee in charge is Arun Gumbuchat. Judge the ringside are Sema Tipkili, Pukit Pramprayun, and Anchali Gongrak. And the president of the judges and the referees here in Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Witaya Pitak.
So a debut hit for Super Jeng and indeed for Gregory Conde, and there you can see Sayok. Some final instructions there.
Had some beautiful elbows back in his day.
Incredible.
Something we don't see so often anymore. Top-notch elbow fighters. Kind of weird though, isn't it? A lot of people becoming more and more well-rounded in the modern day.
True. Very true.
They don't have emphasis on one particular weapon.
So no, this is not a tournament. This is just a standard super fight.
Just a standard super fight.
Know,
no,
yeah,
I love
super fight.
I love super fights, Aaron.
Someone in the chat was asking. There will be some tournament fights later on this evening. I'll explain as we go through.
Yeah, because well, the Kaimook tournament that
There's
we're going to see.
quite a lot to explain about.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're new to Thai Fight League.
Exactly. Right hand by Conde, going for the high kick.
This is the first fight.
Yeah, looks like Super Cheng not phased by any shots at all early on, but he might pay the price for it as the match goes on. I mean, we've seen so many Super Chengs in the world of Muay Thai. I don't think we've seen one here in Thai Fight League yet, have we?
I don't think so, no.
No.
Good start there for Super Cheng. A target in the left leg there of Gregory, and again.
Now his real name is George Jitipum, or Jitipum, excuse me.
And that's Super Cheng.
No, but that's his gym name as well.
Oh,
so
I see.
I'd assume there's some sort of family affair going on there.
Oh, nice left hook there. He says Super Cheng's persisting with the low kicks. But you do feel like Gregory's just getting a little bit closer to finding that left hook, and there it is. I'm going to time that any more perfectly. What a stunning left hook that was.
And
knocking down and potentially knocking out Super Cheng. Yes, he has. What a start to Thai Fight League.
Super Cheng losing the super in his name. Now he is just Cheng. Incredible.
He showed a lot of patience there, Gregory Conde, early on. He's taken a lot of punishment to the legs.
Well, Super Cheng was a little bit too patient, let's put it that way. Never really got started.
Oh, finished off with that beautiful low kick of his own. It's a beautiful combination. Look, open him up, goes down to the body, then the left hook, and then the strike to the leg just for good measure. A three-piece to start things off. C'est magnifique by Gregory Conde. We started off last week with a few knockouts. We're starting this one off the same way. Over to Coach Jim.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ the winner by technical knockout white corner Gregory from ฝรั่งเศส
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 25 พฤษภาคมนี้เตรียมพบกับการคืนสังเวียนอีกครั้งของยอดมวยระดับตำนานเจ้าของฉายาเทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาคร 2 กลิ่นมีปะทะแอนเดอร์สัน ซานดิเอโกแล้วเตรียมพบกับการเปิดประวัติศาสตร์หน้าใหม่ของมวยรอบขุยไข่มุกคาดเชือกพบกับเพชรเอกพัชรยิมปะทะโพย่าไบรามี สกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบปะทะเซเยซาโฮกิซาเรียนและความเดือดของมวยรอบอิซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพเพชรลือชาจากทีมภาคเหนือปะทะก้าวสัตราจากทีมภาคกลางฟานิมิตจากทีมภาคตะวันออกปะทะเกียรติเพชรจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 20 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 8 และ YouTube Thai Fight Official
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรีมีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อแล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชื่อนำทัพโดยแสนชัยน้องโอไลออนเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่กล้าศึกฟ้าใสพร้อมคู่มวยรอบอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัวพระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรี เริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 25 พฤษภาคมนี้เตรียมพบกับการคืนสังเวียนอีกครั้งของยอดมวยระดับตำนานเจ้าของฉายาเทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาครซอกลิงมีปะทะแอนเดอร์สันซานดิเอโกแล้วเตรียมพบกับการเปิดประวัติศาสตร์หน้าใหม่ของมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกพบกับเพชรเอกพัชรยิมปะทะโพย่าไบรามีสกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบปะทะเซเยซาโฮกิซาเรียนและความเดือดของมวยรอบอิซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพเพชรลือชาจากทีมภาคเหนือปะทะก้าวสัตราจากทีมภาคกลางฟานิมิตจากทีมภาคตะวันออกปะทะเกียรติเพชรจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 20 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 8 และ YouTube Thai Fight Officialไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลกปุ๋ยไข่มุกราเรือใบไข่มุกโดยบริษัทปุ๋ยไวกิ้งจำกัด
ท่านผู้ชมครับวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายนที่จะถึงนี้นะครับเรามีนัดกันกับไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีณบริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัวพระนครคีรีนะครับจังหวัดเพชรบุรีเชิญมาเที่ยวเมืองเพชรแล้วมาสนุกกับเหล่าซุปเปอร์สตาร์มวยไทยทั้งแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอดาวแพร่เขี้ยวเพชรกล้าศึกฟ้าใสและคู่มวยรอบอิซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพนะครับเป็นศึกระหว่างทีมภาคเหนือปะทะกับทีมภาคอีสานเหนือในรุ่น 61 กิโลกรัมครับขุนศึกเล็กพบกับเดชทรงวุฒิและในรุ่น 63 กิโลกรัมธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีครับแล้วมาพบกันในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายนกับไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an electrifying event on Sunday, June 8. Mark your calendar for Thai Fight Petchbury at Pranakon Kiri Historical Park in Petchbury Province. Come experience the thrill of world-class Muay Thai in action, featuring Sanchai, Lion, Nong O, Dao Phra, Khieu Phet, Kla Suk, and Fa Sai. Plus, don't miss the exciting showdown from the ISUZU Thailand Championship, featuring a battle between the North team and the Upper-Isan team. In the 61 kilogram category, it's Khun Suk Lek versus Det Songwut, and in the 63 kilogram, Thanu Ngan take on Chaiburi, who will come out on top. So come visit Petchbury, cheer for your favorite and enjoy the unforgettable night of fierce competition. We'll see you there Sunday, June 8th at Thai Fight Petchbury เอาละครับเรากลับมาลุยกันต่อครับด้วยคู่ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ในพิกัดน้ำหนัก59 กิโลกรัมครับและนักมวย White Corner he's from อำเภอเลาขวัญจังหวัดกาญจนบุรี Please welcome จอมเดือดเมืองเลาขวัญฤทธิชัยช่อวชิระ และนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม he's from อำเภอเสนาจังหวัดพระนครศรีอยุธยาครับ Please welcome จอมบูแห่งกรุงเก่าหมีขาวเกียรติประยูน
Moving on to our second bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League Week 72. And we have a super fight at 59 kilograms. It will be Thailand taking on Thailand. The first of 3 Thailand versus Thailand matchups here tonight on Thai Fight League. Welcome everybody watching around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. I am Aaron Surisompan. This is
Shaikrit Amblin, also known as Kevin. And in our main event, one of Thai Fight's biggest superstars is returning. It is Sutsakorn Sakulchailek. And he'll be taking on the very game Anderson dos Santos. I'm looking forward to that one, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen Anderson dos Santos 3 times already on Thai Fight League, taking on p.t.t, Nong O, where he went the distance with those 2 amazing fighters and also getting a win against Pai Ponamrong right here on Thai Fight League. So this is no easy matchup for Sutsakorn, and that, of course, is in our main event. In the meantime, introducing the first fighter in our second bout of the evening. In the white corner, Rittichai Washira. 21 years of age from Kanchanaburi province here in Thailand, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 59 kilograms. He holds a record of 79 fights with 52 wins, 26 losses and 1 draw.
And now fighting under the black corner, it is Mikau Kiatpetch. His real name is Santi Yotdamnern. 21 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from Ayutthaya province. He has a total of 76 fights, 48 victories, 26 losses, and 2 draws.
There you can see the tail of the tape for the second matchup this evening. It's actually the only super fight where we'll see Thailand versus Thailand. The other 2, of course, will be when we re-enter the ISUZU Thailand Championships in fights 5 and 6. Of course, this is the last super fight of the evening, and then we'll go into this new tournament format where it's essentially Thailand taking on Iran in what will be known as the Kaimook Kard Chuek tournament.
Is it time to explain how it works?
Go for it.
Let's just go for it. It's going to be 2 groups. It's going to be Group Thailand and Group Iran. They'll be all at 67 kilograms. Now, let's just say you are a Thai fighter and you're in the Thai group. You'll face every single Iranian competitor in the other group, and vice versa. The Iranians face every single Thai in that group as well. The top 2 of each group will then advance to the knockout stages.
So when you say the top 2
in each group,
how does that work?
So whoever is on top of the Thai group and on top of the top 2 in the Thai group will take on the top 2 of the Iranian group. So whoever finished on top of the Iranian group will take on the second place of the person in the Thai group.
I just mean, do we know what the point system is?
No.
Let's assume that it's going to be the same as the ISUZU Thailand Championship, and it'll be 3 points for a knockout win, 2 points for a decision victory, and 1 point for a draw. But if it's not, then we will re-inform you of the system.
There it is.
I was right. There you have it, yeah.
So it's 3 points for a knockout, 2 points for a decision, and 1 point for a draw.
So each fighter will have to fight 4 times, collect points, and then like Kevin said, The winner of the Thai group will face the runner-up of the Iranian group, and the winner of the Iranian group will end up facing the runner-up in the Thai group, and they will be the two semi-finalists.
So a lot of times people have asked us, look, why don't you do tournaments where there's a lot of foreigners? Because there's a lot of foreigners in town, why don't you do countries?
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, the only real country that we could do it with is Iran, just because of how many Iranian fighters there are here in Thailand.
We were calling for it, weren't we, the ISUZU Thailand Championship? We were thinking, should they have a Team Iran just for fun?
Yeah.
Well,
I say why not?
I think they probably thought about it, and then realised they couldn't because it's Thailand specific, and then decided to create another tournament.
But let's go back to the history of the ISUZU Cup tournament. I mean, there's never been a foreigner ever competing in it, ever, since it started. And it is the oldest Muay Thai tournament still running today.
That's true. All right, second bout of the evening. Pitch Thailand against Thailand. There you can see Stike once again. The blessing worked for his previous fighter, Gregory Condé. Let's see if it works for Ritichai.
Referee in charge for this one is Surachet Gawong. Judges at ringside are Pukit Pramprayun, Anjali Gongrak, and Arun Gumutachat. And this is at 59 kilograms. Do we have any tournaments at 59 kilograms?
I don't remember.
No. So it is a super fight for the sake of having a super fight. For your entertainment. But if you clinch up like this and you continue to fight like this, entertainment value's not there, is it, Aaron?
True. Maybe just the way that Ritichai likes to start his fights. Oh, beautiful right high kick there from Mikao. Oh, I don't know with that right hand, doesn't find it. Mikao does find the knee to the body though. A big crowd in tonight here at the World SIAM Stadium.
I mean, lads, you have Kard Chuek wrapped around your hands. Use it. But to be fair, I mean, if you get into the clinch, you get a better grip than usual.
That's a good point. Oh, good right high kick there. You could see Ritichai was thinking he was going to go to the body. Leak out, surprised it, going up high. Oh, big left hand.
And back into the clinch we go again, and thank goodness it is not a Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen.
With all the tournaments, that might be what's next on Thai Fight.
No, please no. We don't have enough people ringside to catch them. Nice connection there from Ritichai. Moving forward, kick to the midsection and right hand once again. He's getting more confident with that Kard Chuek.
Two fighters making their debut here. You see Mikao saying, bring it on there to Ritichai.
They're both coming to very lovely places. One of them coming from UTI, the other one coming from Kanchanaburi.
There's that right hand again for Ritichai, and a third time and a fourth time.
3 times in a row. Not the first time either. And knee to the midsection from Ritichai. Both of them almost tumbling over once again. Thank goodness we have ropes, Aaron.
Both around the ring on the hands as well.
That's right. Kick to the body.
You know what, I thought he was looking for a Superman punch there. I think it was just a case of him trying to lock up.
To no avail.
Indeed.
I think I have to give Ritichai the slight edge from what I've seen so far here in this match.
Yeah, I agree with that.
A little bit more accurate with his punching. However, I do believe both need to do more in the second round.
And a
fat hang, the alligator sweep. I kick low, making my opponent leap. Hacking Mad Lloyd, the swing back fist strikes in the Thai fight lead. We claim our rights. Muay Thai Kard Chuek, it's more than just strength, it's the ancient art. Every move has length, from generations past. The techniques survive in the ring today, they're brought alive. Maimei Muay Thai, the warrior's pride. Through fists and kicks, no secrets to hide. In the Thai fight league, we fight for the name. Muay Thai Kard Chuek, always bringing the flame. Crack, crack, elbows cutting through. Knees rise high, nothing they can do. Boom, bam, kicks with perfect aim. Maimei Muay Thai, it's more than a game. With the Tad Mala, I duck under the blow. Strike up fast like the waters flow. Cherokee fod hang, sweeping legs below. Maimei Muay Thai, we're the master show. In the ring there's power in every stride. With the push kick, I send them wide for a ran van quam. Strikes from the sky in this league of warriors. We never die. The Hanuman.
ไฟลีกสนับสนุนโดยรถขุดคูโบต้ารถขุดขนาดเล็กยอดขายอันดับหนึ่งเครื่องดื่มผสมสารสกัดโสมเกาหลีตังกุยจับตรา GSD สูตรเพิ่มทอรีน
A round where we haven't seen anyone really take the lead just yet, but of course, I've already said it, if I had to give the slight lead to somebody, it is Retichai. A little bit more accurate with his striking, and I do like that aggression pushing forward, but a little bit too much nonsensical clinching, so to speak. We're clinching where nothing really happens.
Yeah, we saw better hands as well from Retichai. Emphasis there of that right-handed. Mikau grabbed a hold of the leg. He got clipped on, what, 3 or 4 times.
I mean, if he just
doesn't matter if you can take it or not.
If he just kept his hands next to his chin,
You're going to lose the round by eating them.
Yeah, it would have helped more, but for some reason he tried to put his arms out to try to stop the fist coming through.
All right, let's hope for more now in round 2.
Right hand already from Mikau. Going for the high kick. Gets backed up. Retichai coming back with some punches of his own. Yeah, more aggression than we saw in the first round.
Just about utilising that aggression in the right way, not just running in for the sake of it.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of that though.
Yeah, unfortunately. Again, looking for that right kick, Mikau on the back foot.
And a sweep. Doesn't work
like
he wanted it to.
I think many were expecting that left hook there. Straight back into the clinch we go. Knees to the midsection there from Mikau.
And no knees in return from Retichai. Losing a lot of points there. Now Mikau once again on the back foot. Low kick from Retichai. I think that was Mikau trying to go for a sweep, but to no avail.
I think that was an Olympic slam, wasn't it? Right kick, right hand there.
Kurt Angle would be proud.
Nicely done from Retichai.
Nah, he wouldn't be proud.
Oh,
sorry.
I don't think so either. Again, on the back foot, Mikau fighting like he's won the round already.
What are you kidding? He's fighting like he won the fight.
Yeah, true.
Not the best of ideas. Interesting hat there in the background. And the glasses along with it.
He might be asleep.
I'll take it that he's not much of
Oh, big right hand there from Mikau! Just when you thought that he was on the back foot and just constantly looking for clinches, he just found a huge right hand. You can see already that Retichai is stumbling around the ring. Mikau now looking for the kill. He's not going to find it in the clinch. He needs to separate.
He's reminiscing about those days back in the UTA again. Or excuse me, Kanchanaburi.
Oh, looking for that right hand, doesn't find it. Honestly, I think right now Retichai needs the bell.
He needs to sleep.
Yeah, he's still not all there.
That's the way he's looking right now.
Oh, this is clever though from Retichai.
And once again, just taking him down.
I don't think he'll mind that, to be honest, though, at this moment in time.
Well, I would. I mean, if you're already dizzy, getting up is not the easiest thing to do.
Yep. There it is again.
I know how it feels. I mean, every single Saturday morning. Just saying.
Looks like he's going to survive the round. There you have it. End of round number 2.
Fist reaction ready to collide in this last round. There's nowhere to hide. The prize awaits, shining bright as gold. I've trained for this, my spirit bold. Kard Chuek's tight, I feel the weight. The final bell rings, it's up to fate. Tap Jawala, I swing with might. Every move counts in this final fight. Every strike brings me closer to the crowd. The crowd's roar echoes, I won't back down. I see the prize, it's just within reach. In this league of warriors, I'll never breach. Fight for the prize in the final round. May my Muay Thai, we hold our ground. Victory's near, the battle's at its peak. In the Thai Fight League, it's the prize we seek. Final round, no looking back. The prize ahead, stay on track. May my Muay Thai, we fight with pride. In the Thai Fight League, we rise side by side. Hanuman hack, let the clinch locks and tight. I throw them down, eyes fixed on the light. Hurricane fought hands sweeping like the wind in his
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลกร้อนๆเหนื่อยๆถ้าอยากสดชื่นดื่มเครื่องดื่มผสมเกลือแร่ยันฮีโก10 บาท
A gentleman in the stands is telling Rittichai to throw more elbows. It seems like going for the throws and go for more body punches. That was the body language I can see right now, Aaron. Let's take a look at some of the replays. I mean, obviously, it is a Michai round this time, and that was a shot that did it.
Let's have a look at it again. Oh, they see. Always near the ear. Just the equilibrium busted.
And with a Kard Chuek tied around. That does not feel nice.
He got back up and he was Bambi on ice until the end of that round, but he did survive it. Is it a case that it's 1-on-1 right now?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, it could go to a fourth. An extension round if it is deemed a draw.
And that's what Aaron really wants to see right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, round number 3.
Looking for that right hand again. Here's Mikau.
Yeah, I'll give Mikau credit. The more the fight goes on, the more confident he's become using that Kard Chuek roped hands.
I'm eager now to see if Rittichai is actually going to throw some elbow strikes. Oh, he is. Did it connect though? I don't think it did.
Well, if it did, it didn't connect fully, that's for sure, because that was a mean elbow.
Mikau now is going to cover up. Still got to fight though. Yeah, straight into the clinch. He likes that maneuver.
And a little bit more stalling from Michai.
Oh, almost with that right high kick.
It looks like Michai is quite confident that he's already ahead in this match. Fighting on the back foot and just frustrating Rittichai. Any single time Rittichai comes close, he just gets hold of him in the clinch. And again, and just turns. Making space for him to move on the back foot once again. Not exactly a crowd pleaser, but go get the job done.
Oh, swinging left and then a right hand coming in there.
And again, the turn. And he's made more space for himself to move on the back foot. Wait to see the exact same thing again. Clinch. Up. Can't get a hold.
Oh, he got clipped with a big elbow strike there. Big knees. Oh, almost up top.
Oh, now he's really far ahead after that maneuver.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it.
Here comes Rittichai again. Here comes that left up to the body, unfortunately for him.
Now
once again, gets clinched up.
Really frustrating Rittichai. No doubt Mikau is very much ahead here in this round as well.
Oh, that's a huge right hand. Luckily, I think he rolled with that punch, but still. That one elbow strike is all we saw.
Yeah, quite honestly. And a few, well, big knees to the midsection from wow, Mikau going for the right hand, looking for the knockout. Finally.
Final stages now of this fight. Well, potentially, unless it is a draw.
Big elbow strike from Rittichai. Into the clinch we go once again. Mikau certain that he is in the lead. Looking after it very well. And I think he'll get it, quite honestly.
Final bell. End of the third and final round. Well, potentially final round. We'll go to the judges' scorecards.
ใครเชียร์ทีมขาว
See how the two of
ขอ
them,
เสียงหน่อยครับ
Rittichai, looking a little bit worse for wear as he heads back to his
ใคร
corner.
เชียร์ Black Corner ทีมดำขอเสียงหน่อยครับ
Here we can see the highlights. See
Okay,
Rittichai
okay.
pushing forward. Was a little bit scrappy throughout that. You can see they're looking for that elbow. The only strike, the only elbow strike he indeed did look for. There's a left hand.
But of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because coming up next is the debut of the Kaimook Kard Chuek tournament. It is going to be Sakulchailek taking on Seyedshaho Gheisarian. Can't wait for that one. Now let's go to Coach Chip for the official decision.
และบนการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ and the winner is Black Corner มีขาว from นครศรีอยุธยา
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 25 พฤษภาคมนี้เตรียมพบกับการคืนสังเวียนอีกครั้งของยอดมวยระดับตำนานเจ้าของฉายาเทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาคร ซอกลิงมีปะทะแอนเดอร์สัน ซานดิเอโกแล้วเตรียมพบกับการเปิดประวัติศาสตร์หน้าใหม่ของมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกพบกับเพชรเอกพัชรยิมปะทะโพย่าไบรามีสกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบปะทะเซเยสาโฮกิซาเรียนและความเดือดของมวยรอบอิซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพเพชรลือชาจากทีมภาคเหนือปะทะก้าวสัตราจากทีมภาคกลางฟานิมิตจากทีมภาคตะวันออกปะทะเกียรติเพชรจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 20 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 8 และ YouTube THAIFIGHT Official
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรี เยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรี มีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อ แล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัย น้องโอ ไลออนเขี้ยวเพชร ดาวแพร่กล้าศึก ฟ้าใส พร้อมคู่มวยรอบอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว พระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรี เริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
สนุนโดย Air Carrier Copper 11 สั่งงานด้วยเสียงผ่านมือถือ So Fresh ช่วยลดปัญหากลิ่นปากมาแล้วกว่า 200 ล้านหลอดปากสะอาด หอม Fresh
ท่านผู้ชมครับวงการมวยไทยกำลังจะถูกจารึกลงในประวัติศาสตร์อีกครั้งนะครับกับศึกแรกของมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือกครับโดยศึกครั้งนี้เป็นการยกทีมปะทะกันระหว่างนักมวยค่าเชือกชาวไทยปะทะกับนักมวยค่าเชือกชาวอิหร่านครับแต่บทสรุปสุดท้ายจะมีเพียงหนึ่งเดียวเท่านั้นที่จะเป็นแชมป์มวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือกและได้ครอบครองครับเข็มขัดเกียรติยศและตอนนี้ครับเราพร้อมแล้วครับที่จะนำเสนอมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือกเชิญชมเลยครับ
สังเวียนแห่งศักดิ์ศรีการแข่งขันที่นำจิตวิญญาณของมวยไทยคาดเชือกกลับมาอีกครั้งมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2025 ปลุกตำนานความกล้าหาญและพลังเลือดนักสู้ 8 นักมวยสายเลือดนักรบพิกัด 67 กิโลกรัมแบ่งออกเป็น 2 สาย สาย A นักสู้ไทย สกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบจอมกระตุกเข่าเพชรเอกพัชรายิมจอมห้าวจากเงืองโอ่งปูศาสตร์ประสาทหินพิมายยักษ์เล็กเมืองพิมายสิงห์ขาวชนรงศักดิ์จอมเดือดเมืองสิงห์ขอนสายบีนักสู้เปอร์เซียโพย่าไบรามีเสือร้ายแห่งอาเดบิลอาลีเรซาชาฮามาฮาลีเดอะฟาสอาลี Byrami Summit Lion of Kharajเซเยดซาโฮกีซาเรียนผู้กล้าจากเปอร์เซียศึกแห่งศรัทธาที่วัดกันด้วยกำปั้นและหัวใจเพื่อเกียรติยศของนักสู้ฆ่าเชือกตัวจริงปุ๋ยไข่มุกฆ่าเชือก2025 ปฐมบทใหม่ของมวยไทยฆ่าเชือกสู่สากล
ท่านผู้ชมครับลำดับต่อไปผมขอเรียนเชิญท่านผู้บริหารระดับสูง3ท่านนะครับให้เกียรติขึ้นมาร่วมเปิดการจัดการแข่งขันมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกครับสำหรับท่านแรกขอเรียนเชิญครับคุณยุคเลศอุ่นใจครับประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายบริการบริษัทในเครือประวิทย์กรุ๊ปครับสำหรับท่านที่2ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณไพฑูรย์ติโลกะวิชัยนะครับประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายการตลาดครับและท่านที่3ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณธนัทโรจนะพิสถิตนะครับรองประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายการตลาดครับ
ก็เป็นโอกาสอันดียิ่งนะครับสวัสดีครับสำหรับสวัสดีครับท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านที่อยู่ณที่นี้ผู้ที่ชมรายการผ่านช่อง 8 และก็รวมถึงที่ถ่ายทอดสดผ่าน YouTube ถ่ายไฟ Official ในนามของคุณปิยะโรจนเพียรสถิตประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายบริหารของบริษัทในเครือประวิทย์กรุ๊ปภายใต้เครื่องหมายการค้าปุ๋ยไข่มุกตาเรือใบไข่มุกต้องขอบพระคุณดร.นพพรวาทินประธานกรรมการบริหารบริษัทไทยไฟท์จำกัดเมื่อ2ประธานที่มีความคิดตรงกันในเรื่องเอกลักษณ์ของความเป็นไทยจึงได้เกิดการสร้างประวัติศาสตร์ในวงการกีฬามวยไทยโดยการจัดแข่งขันมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกในครั้งนี้เมื่อกล่าวถึงปุ๋ยไข่มุกเป็นบริษัทของคนไทยเราจึงส่งเสริมการแสดงวัฒนธรรมพื้นบ้านในหลายรูปแบบเช่นหนังตะลุงหมอลำลิเกมโนราเพลงพื้นบ้านต่างๆในส่วนกีฬาเราก็สนับสนุนทั้งฟุตบอลวอลเลย์บอลและเมื่อนำความงดงามของศิลปะต่างๆมาประกอบกับการต่อสู้จึงได้เกิดอัตลักษณ์ของชาวไทยนั่นคือมวยไทยคาดเชือกซึ่งกีฬาที่ผสมผสานกันอย่างดียิ่งปุ๋ยไข่มุกเป็นที่รู้จักของเกษตรกรมากว่า60 ปีแต่เทียบไม่ได้เลยกับมวยไทยคาดเชือกซึ่งส่งต่ออารยธรรมจากชาวสยามสู่ชาวไทยมาตลอดหลายร้อยปีและปัจจุบันกำลังส่งต่อสู่นานาประเทศดังนั้นการจัดมวยรอบนี้มุกคาดเชือกจึงเป็นความภาคภูมิใจเป็นเกียรติยศอย่างยิ่งที่ปุ๋ยไข่มุกตาเรือใบไข่มุกได้มีส่วนร่วมในการส่งเสริมเผยแพร่สนับสนุนความเป็นอัตลักษณ์ของคนไทยให้ยั่งยืนต่อไปขอขอบคุณผู้ที่เกี่ยวข้องทุกท่านที่ได้ร่วมนำอัตลักษณ์ของชาติไทยมาสืบสานรักษาและต่อยอดเพื่อให้เกิดการสร้างคุณค่าทางด้านสังคมและความเป็นไทยเมื่อเกษตรกรจะปลูกพืชปลูกต้นไม้คงมีหลายรายนึกถึงเรือใบไข่มุกแต่ถ้ากล่าวถึงมวยไทยคาดเชือกผมเชื่อว่าทุกคนต้องพูดถึงไข่มุกคาดเชือกมวยไทยคาดเชือกไทยไฟท์ครับขอสนุกสนานไปกับการแข่งขันและความตื่นเต้นเร้าใจของไทยไฟท์ครับ
ต้องกราบขอบพระคุณนะครับท่านบริหารทั้ง3ท่านเป็นอย่างสูงและขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับนักสู้บนเวทีด้วยครับเดี๋ยวเรากลับมาพบกันนะครับสักครู่เดียวครับกับปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก
ไท ยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 25 พฤษภาคมนี้เตรียมพบกับการคืนสังเวียนอีกครั้งของยอดมวยระดับตำนานเจ้าของฉายาเทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาครซอกลิงมีปะทะแอนเดอร์สันซานดิเอโกแล้วเตรียมพบกับการเปิดประวัติศาสตร์หน้าใหม่ของมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกพบกับเพชรเอกพัชรยิมปะทะโพย่าไบรามีสกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบปะทะเซเยซาโฮกิซาเรียนและความเดือดของมวยรอบอิซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพเพชรลือชาจากทีมภาคเหนือปะทะก้าวสัตราจากทีมภาคกลางฟานิมิตจากทีมภาคตะวันออกปะทะเกียรติเพชรจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 20 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 8 และ YouTube ไทยไฟท์ออฟฟิเชียล
เดินหน้าประกาศสตาร์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดเดินหน้าประกาศสตาร์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดวิถีการต่อสู้ที่สืบทอดกันมาตั้งแต่บรรพบุรุษนักสู้คุณสังใช้ปัญญาไว้เปลี่ยนร่างกายกับส่วนเป็นอาวุธ
ไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลกปุ๋ยไข่มุกราเรือใบไข่มุกโดยบริษัทปุ๋ยไวกิ้งจำกัด
ท่านผู้ชมครับเพื่อการเชียร์และรับชมให้สนุกนะครับผมขอแจ้งถึงรูปแบบการแข่งขันมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกให้รับทราบกันอีกครั้งนะครับโดยเราจะแบ่งออกเป็น2สายครับคือสาย A จะเป็นนักมวยชาวไทยนะครับ4คนและสาย B ครับจะเป็นนักมวยชาวอิหร่าน4คนสำหรับการแข่งขันแบ่งออกเป็น3รอบครับคือการแข่งขันในรอบแรกจะเป็นการแข่งแบบเก็บคะแนนโดยนักมวยสาย A จะทำการชกกับนักมวยสาย B เท่านั้นซึ่งนักมวยในแต่ละสายครับจะไม่ชกกันเองโดยนักมวย1คนจะทำการแข่งขันในรอบแรกทั้งหมด4ไฟท์และเกณฑ์การให้คะแนนคือชนะน็อกได้3แต้มชนะคะแนนได้2แต้มถ้าครบ3ยกเสมอกันได้1แต้มครับและเอาผู้ที่มีคะแนนมากที่สุด2อันดับในแต่ละสายเข้ารอบ2ต่อไปครับสำหรับการแข่งขันในรอบ2คือแข่งขันแบบน็อกเอาท์ครับโดยเอาผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ1ของสาย A เจอกับผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ2ของสาย B และผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ1ของสาย B เจอกับผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ2ของสาย A ครับและผู้ชนะก็เข้ารอบชิงชนะเลิศครับท่านผู้ชมครับขอเชิญมาร่วมเป็นส่วนหนึ่งของประวัติศาสตร์ครับกับศึกแรกของมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกสำหรับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์ครับท่านผู้ชมเขาคือนักสู้คาดเชือกชาวอิหร่าน Please welcome ผู้กล้าจากเปอร์เซียเซเยซาโฮกิซาเรียนและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้คาดเชือกชาวไทย Please welcome จอมกระตุกเข่าสกุลชัยเล็ก The Pangkongprap
Well, there you have it. After that presentation that has got us all hyped, we are now entering the first fight ever of the Kaimook Kard Chuek tournament. We've got Team Thailand, of course, against Team Iran. And I'm looking forward to this one. Two fighters who we've seen before, two fighters who have won by knockout before. Introducing first for Team Iran in the white corner, Seyedshaho Gheisarian, 27 years of age from Davindare in Iran, stands at 173 centimeters and holds a professional record of 44 fights, 32 victories, 12 losses, no draws.
And introducing his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Sakulchailek The Pangkongprap. His real name is Chai Samrong. 26 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Bayrami province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 66 fights, 52 victories, 10 losses, and 4 draws, and he is a former Tiger Cement Tournament champion. More about that later.
And there you can see the tail of the tape for the very first bout, scheduled in the inaugural Kaimook Kard Chuek tournament. We saw the lineup before, and like Kevin was saying, all the fighters will have to face each other from one side to the other. So all the Thai fighters, they will have to face all the Iranians, and you get points. And the top 2 fighters will eventually face off.
Now you see Seyedshaho there, taking off the Mongkon, or giving final blessings to Seyedshaho Gheisarian. And that's because Seyedshaho Gheisarian trains at ISUZU Kard Gym over in Pattaya. But of course, his gym boss, he is competing later on tonight in the main event. So the next best thing is his brother, Seyedshaho, to bless him with the Mongkon removal ceremony.
That's why they call him Aquaman, I guess.
I never thought about that ever.
Well, that and the look. He has the look.
Yeah, I always thought it was just the look.
He has the YouTube channel now as well, doesn't he?
And he's got his photographer here too. There we go, round number 1. And we talked earlier about Sakulchailek, who has competed before in the Tiger Cement tournament, and we know a thing or two about tournaments because that is one of the most grueling tournaments ever. Or I would say personally, the most grueling tournament ever.
It's on right now as well, I believe.
Exactly.
Channel 7.
And that is, of course, 4 groups.
So Seyedshaho, we did see, was it knocking out Dead Songwood, I believe?
Yeah, I
in
mean,
a brutal fight.
He is
Those
strong.
two went to war in that one.
He is strong, and this is sort of the fight that we sort of expected here. We sort of...
Oh, huge left elbow! I was talking about the power that Seyedshaho Gheisarian possesses.
He's done.
And Sakulchailek is looking out of it, and he is. He does not know where he is right now.
He needs help right now. He
My
needs help.
goodness.
Seyedshaho Gheisarian, he has the power to finish anybody. And come, watch out, Thai team. I mean, we had a lot of people in the comment section saying, well, the Thai team's just going to run over the Iranian team. That isn't to be, because Seyedshaho Gheisarian, he hits like a truck.
Gheisarian and Poya.
Of course.
Them two are 2 of the best out of all the Iranians and the Thais, no doubt about that.
I mean,
he just knocked Sakulchailek into the upside down.
And
that
let's
was
be honest,
unbelievable.
Sakulchailek is probably one of the stronger people in the Thai team.
And what a run he'd had as well on Thai Fight League, knocking out his most recent opponent with ease. But tonight, wow, his eyes are rolling. Stretcher crew, you are dining.
Would you be surprised if it's him versus Poya Bayrami in the final? I wouldn't be surprised.
That would not surprise me.
Exactly.
No,
that's how good those two are.
Speaking of Poya, he's up next.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout white corner Seyedshaho from Iran.
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรีมีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อแล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัยน้องโอไลออนเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่กล้าศึกฟ้าใสพร้อมคู่มวยรอบISUZU Thailand Championship ขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัวพระนครคีรีจังหวัดเพชรบุรีเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
เดินหน้าประ ประกาศสตาร์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดเดินหน้าประกาศสตาร์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดวิถีการต่อสู้ที่สืบทอดกันมาตั้งแต่บรรพบุรุษนักสู้คุณสังใช้ปัญญาไว้เปลี่ยนร่างกายกับส่วนเป็นอาวุธวิชาที่ใช้ใจฝึกฝนไว้ใจสู้ในยามหมดแรงต้องกู้เอกลักษณ์ปกป้องประเทศชาติเป็นพื้นแผ่นดินไทยเรื่องราวมันถูกบันทึกไว้ในน้ำประวัติศาสตร์ไทยกำเนิดของการต่อสู้ความเป็นมาของอาการที่กูสู้ขอไทยจนถึงกูรู้จักตอนตายมันทำให้กูไม่รู้ว่าคนไทยเป็นคนหัวใจใครจะสู้มึงก้าวเข้ามาใครจะสู้มึงก้าวเข้ามา
วันอาทิตย์ที่ 25 พฤษภาคมนี้เตรียมพบกับการคืนสังเวียนอีกครั้งของยอดมวยระดับตำนานเจ้าของฉายาเทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาครสอกลิงมีปะทะแอนเดอร์สันซานดิเอโกแล้วเตรียมพบกับการเปิดประวัติศาสตร์หน้าใหม่ของมวยรอบขุยไข่มุกคาดเชือกพบกับเพชรเอกพัชรยิมปะทะโพย่าไบรามีสกุลชัยเล็กเดอะแปงกองปราบปะทะเซเยซาโฮกิซาเรียนและความเดือดของมวยรอบอิซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพเพชรลือชาจากทีมภาคเหนือปะทะก้าวสัตราจากทีมภาคกลางฟานิมิตจากทีมภาคตะวันออกปะทะเกียรติเพชรจากทีมภาคอีสานเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 20 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 8 และ YouTube ไทยไฟท์ออฟฟิเชียล
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรี มีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อ แล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัย น้องโอ ไลออนเขี้ยวเพชร ดาวแพร่ กล้าศึก ฟ้าใส พร้อมคู่มวยรอบอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว พระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรี เริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยรถขุดคูโบต้ารถขุดขนาดเล็กยอดขายอันดับ 1เครื่องดื่มผสมสารสกัดโสมเกาหลีตังกุยตรา GSD สูตรเพิ่มทอรีน
ท่านผู้ชมครับไทยไฟท์ลีกสัปดาห์หน้านะฮะนั่นคือ1 มิถุนายนนะครับคุณจะได้เร้าใจต่อครับกับมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกเป็นการปะทะกันนะครับของสิงห์ขาวชนรงค์ศักดิ์เจอกับอาลีบารามีซาเมตนะครับและปูซานปราสาทหินพิมายเจอกับอาลีเรซาชาฮามาฮาลีครับพร้อมเหล่าซุปเปอร์สตาร์ขาบูทั้งนะครับตะวันออกสีโอปอไลเกอร์ลูกมหาธาตุยอดพยัคฆ์หนุ่มทรเทพฟ้าเป็นหนึ่งสิทธิ์สนธิเดชพวกเขาจะชวนกันมาเดือดนะครับในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 1 มิถุนายนบนสังเวียนแห่งนี้ครับLadies and gentlemen, get ready for Thai Fight League next week on Sunday, June 1st, with the thrilling tournament of Kaimook Kard Chuek, a clash between Sing Khao, Chornrongsak versus Ali Bayrami Samet, and Busan Prasad Hin Pimai versus Ali Reza Shahamahali, along with Tawan Ok Siopor, Liker Luk Mahathad, Yod Payak Nun Thorntep, ฟ้าเป็นหนึ่งสิทธิ์สนธิเดช It's all happening right here in this ring don't miss it เอาละครับเรามาลุยกันต่อครับกับคู่ที่2ของมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกสำหรับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์ครับเขาคือนักสู้คาดเชือกชาวอิหร่าน Please welcome เสือร้ายแห่ง RW Poya Bayrami และสำหรับนักชก Black Corner นะครับเขาคือนักสู้คาดเชือกชาวไทย Please welcome จอมห้าวจากเมืองโองเพชรเอกพัชระยิม
Well, that was a warning shot for Team Thailand, let's say. We're moving on to our fourth bout of the evening. And once again, this is the Kaimook Kard Chuek tournament, the second and final fight of that tournament before we re-enter the ISUZU Thailand Championship. And what a fight this is going to be. Two fighters who you know very well if you've been following Thai Fight on Thai Fight League throughout the couple of years. I'm looking forward to this one. Introducing first, you're asking where he's been. Well, he's right here. Poya Bayrami returns. 23 years of age from Adibal, Iran. He stands at 177 centimeters and holds a professional record of 44 fights, 34 wins, 9 losses, 1 draw.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Petcheak Pachara Gym. Real name is Piratep Tientong. 20 years of age, 175 centimeters tall from Ratchaburi province. He has a total of 61 fights, 53 victories, and 8 losses. Speaking of losses, he lost his previous matchup.
He did indeed.
5 round Muay Thai.
You can see the tail of the tape for this one. Petcheak, 20 years of age. Poya, 3 years the elder. 61 fights for Petcheak. Poya, 44, but both have a lot of experience in and gaining a lot of wins on Thai Fight and Thai Fight League. However, they have suffered some losses as well. Poya, of course, that famous loss to Pitbull. But previous and after, he's been a bit of a revelation. And that's what it's all about, Thai Fight and Thai Fight League. It's all about finding these unearthed gems and then giving them an opportunity to potentially fight on the big Thai Fight, which we've seen Poya do before.
That's right. I think the last fight he competed in here on Thai Fight was in Payao. It was in the tournament final, yeah. And I think that's where he received an injury. Now finally making his return to the ring.
Yeah, so based on the scoring system, Seyedshaho Gheisarian from our previous bout goes straight to the top, of course, after only one bout with 3 points. As for Sakulchailek,
it makes you wonder if he could continue in the tournament.
I was about to say exactly the same thing, Kevin.
Thank you.
We might be getting a replacement fighter, which is a common occurrence when fighters are knocked out in that way, which was via a devastating elbow.
And let's just say he needed help to get out of the ring via stretcher.
Don't forget, anyone who is visiting Thailand, to check out the Thai Fight Hotel, located in the beautiful Payak-Samui, a beautiful island in the south of Thailand, decorated in Muay Thai style and right next to the beach.
Loving this. White crew from Petcheak and a lovely reply from Poya Bayrami Cement.
I don't even describe that as lovely, but I like it nonetheless.
That's beautiful.
You know, when you do that, both do that, one of them might be left with egg in the face if there's a knockout. All right, so fourth bout of the evening, second and final bout in the Kaimook Kard Chuek tournament. We've got Poya Bayrami from Iran in the white corner and Petcheak Pachara Gym from Thailand in the black.
And the refereeing charge for this one is Pukit Pramprayun. Just ringside are Sulachet Gawong, Sema Tipiri, and Anjali Gongrak. And your commentary team is Kevin Amlid and Aaron Sirisopan.
And watching around the world on the Thai Fight International channel, we have the Stretcher crew. Rai Strongo Park, making a strong opening earlier on here tonight with a donation to the Void. Thank you very much.
Honestly, at this point, we should have a tournament named after him. I'm just saying.
He's probably paid enough for the fighters to compete, to be fair.
Or our wages.
Nice. Oh, left hook. For a right hand there from Petchek, but Poya wants to keep his hands held high. Beautiful low kick there from the Iranian.
Yeah, Petchek knows exactly what Poya Bayrami is capable of. Lovely low kick from Poya.
I say likewise as well. Poya well aware.
Yeah, both of them showing massive respect for each other. Only one not showing any respect to anybody is Seyedshaho Gheisarian.
Nice left hook to the body there from Poya. Creating angles, using footwork. Low kick once again from Petchek, who started slowly. Poya looking for a 1-2, almost finds that left hand.
I mean, this sounds slightly weird, but do you think there's any ring rust with Poya at the moment?
Doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
So far, at least.
It's been a couple of months, I mean, since the last Thai fight that he competed in, which was in December. And some people may think, well, that wasn't that long ago, of course, if you compare it to sports like boxing or MMA. But for a lot of Thai fighters, that is a very, very long time.
Very true. On the flip side of that, there's a lot of Thai fighters because they compete, or Muay Thai fighters because they compete so regularly, so often, that they don't allow their body to recover fully.
Yeah.
So when they do come back to the ring, they look sharp, or it can happen that they look sharp, even with just a few months off.
Seen it before. I mean, some fighters, they go through a very bad run of form, and then they take a break and they come back looking like a completely different monster.
I think that sometimes they don't even know that they're carrying a few nicks and knocks and a few injuries. Oh, that was a fast left high kick there from Petchek. Don't fear the void, become the void. £20 donated there from Kane. You are the man.
Absolute gains with that one. Right hand, kick to the body from Petchek.
Oh,
and Poya Bayrami complaining about a poke in the eye.
Signaling of eye poke there, unfortunately.
And sadly, it's just not the first time that Poya has received it. I believe he received one in Payao. Speaking of Payao, I really hope you go back there again.
Hopefully it doesn't hinder him though.
I absolutely love Payao.
Oh, looking for an elbow.
Thought that buckled him just for a second. And Petchek seems to be okay. Kick to the midsection. Poya with a flying knee.
I think Poya's looked good in this round, Kevin.
Yeah, things are really starting to heat up.
End of round number 1.
Lace up, step in, it's a fight to win. Dream big, stand tall, let the games begin. With the team by our side, we're taking the prize. Victories in our hands, watch us rise. We're lacing up, Thai Fight League, it's our time. Strapped up, throwing punches on the climb. Victories close, dreams in sight. Fighting for the team, we're ready for the fight.
ไฟลีสนับสนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลกร้อนๆเหนื่อยๆถ้าอยากสดชื่นดื่มเครื่องดื่มผสมเกลือแร่ยันฮีโก10 บาท
Now for me, that round, I'll give it to Poya Bayrami. A lot more accurate with his strikes, a lot more power.
A lot more activity as well, I would say, from Poya. Petchek was mainly on the back foot, waiting for Poya to come to him, and it took quite a few shots did Petchek in that round.
Yep, could agree more. So I believe that, well, Poya definitely took that round. We need to see more output from Petchek in the second round, and I believe we're going to see exactly just that. And yeah, I can understand why he was complaining.
That flying knee, spectacular. That was right at the end of the round. Maybe just making sure the judges gave it to him.
Yeah, by this point of the fight, Petcheak needs to learn how to close his fist. If you saw, there was almost another eye poke towards the end of that first round. Here we go. Round number 2 is underway.
Oh, he went for the calf kick, got blocked.
And that does not feel good.
No, it does not. That's going to hurt Poya. Oh, strong body shot. But tell you what, it goes straight back to that leg.
Again, so accurate, Poya Bayrami. Low kick, looking to hurt that lead leg of Petcheak. And Petcheak, he has been stopped via low kick before here on Thai Fight League.
I think Petcheak needs to wake up here. He's taking this fight too slowly.
Way too slowly.
Again, Poya attacking.
Instead of covering up, look to counter. Easier said than done, but it can be done. We're seeing a lot of the same combinations or a lot of the same shots from Poya at this point of the fight.
He's growing in confidence as well, Poya.
And again.
I like that low kick, you know.
That leg is hurt. That leg is hurt.
Inside kick.
Oh my goodness.
Putting all his force behind those kicks. He's not even hiding the fact that he's throwing it now.
And Petcheak not hiding the fact that he's not hurt.
And again, right hand there from Petcheak.
Petcheak taking it way too easy right now. Poya having a field day here in the second round.
I think we need to see more hands from Petcheak.
Just need to see more from him in general. Yeah.
He's constantly looking for that right kick, and Poya knows it's coming.
I'm surprised he hasn't spinning out of control there. The Poya's looked fantastic here in the second round.
There he comes again.
Nothing Petcheak has done has worried Poya. Absolutely nothing. Nice kick to the midsection though from Petcheak. You start putting combinations together, get some shots in, be more accurate.
And even when Petcheak now looks to try and block those leg kicks, I don't know if he has the power to do so. Good hands once again there from Poya. Good exchanges actually, because Petcheak threw back and connecting with, there's a Superman punch.
And now Poya just toying with Petcheak, making it look easy. And again with a low kick. Block this time though for Petcheak. Petcheak moving forward, not doing anything. Poya makes it pay. Knee attempt to the midsection, doesn't hit. Punch to the midsection, much better. And again, Petcheak now all fired up.
A lot of action here from Poya. I think there's a risk that he could tire himself out. He's starting to breathe a little bit more deeply here.
Yeah, but he's continuing to fight.
And the crowd is now getting behind Petcheak as well.
Finally, Petcheak has woken up.
He's going to have to start throwing more. I still think he's down right now.
Absolutely, there's no doubt about it.
End of round number 2.
Through sweat and blood, we rise to the top. Ain't no giving up, we never stop. Warriors of Thailand, fierce and strong. Every punch, every kick, we bring it all along. Tradition runs deep, respect in every fight. With Kard Chuek rap, we light up the night. Old school style with the modern twist. In the Thai Fight League, we can't resist. We train to endure, we fight to survive. Muay Thai spirit keeps us alive. Honor in the battle, never back down. In the ring, we wear the crown. Muay Thai Kard Chuek, we fight with pride. Hands wrapped in honor, we never hide. Thai Fight League, warriors of the street. Step in the ring, feel the heat, feel the beat. Fists like fire, knees like stone. In the ring, we stand alone. Feel the pain, but we never fall. Muay Thai Kard Chuek, warriors stand tall. Thai Fight League, where legends are born. In the ring, we fight till the dawn. Kard Chuek, warriors, we stand.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดย Air Carrier Copper 11 สั่งงานด้วยเสียงผ่านมือถือ ปุ๋ยไข่มุกราเรือใบไข่มุกโดยบริษัทปุ๋ยไวกิ้งจำกัด
Once again, that was another round, in my opinion, for Poya Bayrami. If the first round wasn't obvious, the second round it definitely was. Completely demolishing that lead leg of Petcheak and putting together some great combinations. Again, accurate with his strikes. And Petcheak, most importantly, showed that he was feeling the damage from those strikes. Though Petcheak, towards the end of that second round, he started to wake up. We started seeing some good shots from him, particularly one body shot, but I don't think it was enough. I believe Still, it is Poya Bayrami taking that round.
Agreed. Let's see what happens now in the third and final round.
I think Petchek needs a knockout. He's not going to get it like this. And not like that either.
Now,
he may get it like that though.
Big right hand, but
he needs to capitalize.
Yeah, he does, unfortunately for him. Poya was already off balance, so it doesn't count as a knockdown. It's a good right high kick there from Poya in return. Again, going to the body, then going upstairs. Nice combo from the Iranian.
Would have only counted if Poya stood up and started stumbling, but he did not.
Poya once again targeting the left leg.
Good fake from Poya. And Petchek in return, nice low kick once again from the Iranian. On the back foot once again, back on the ropes. Nice low kick from Petchek. Oh my goodness, I mean, you can really see a comeback coming from Petchek. It could happen.
You know, that low kick looked like it hurt him. Oh, the big right hand!
The mouth guard is gone. The mouth guard is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Phuket had an eye on it.
Woo. I'm telling you, those leg kicks. You know when you see a fighter start to reach down and try and grab it instead of blocking it, really starting to take a toll on Poya.
I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks to Poya right now.
Yeah, and that opened him up for that right hand. First, his hands was down.
I mean, Poya, the biggest enemy for him is getting tired. Could be happening right now. We've seen him.
You know what I'm surprised about? Petchek in that second round, he threw a big shot to the body, a big punch. And I think that really gassed out Poya. It was the start of where he started to breathe heavily. We haven't seen that shot again.
No, not just yet. But the shot to the midsection, I mean, that's what worked for Poya's previous opponent.
Oh, huge right high kick there from Poya. Petchek, he's tough. Right hand there from Poya. Maybe he's getting a second win now.
What is he
Good
doing?
kick to the body. Big elbow strike. The referee tried to step in, I think, before that. And he's down.
And that is it. Or it should be. Did the referee wave it off just yet? I'm not sure what's going on.
You know what? I think he tried to move in between them because I think it might have been a case that Petchek's leg was caught in the rope or something.
It was caught on the ropes. That is correct. And we both know what happens if you attack somebody when their leg is on the ropes.
VAR check.
There's a first time for everything here in Thai Fight League.
VAR.
Yes, it does exist, ladies and gentlemen. But if I remember correctly, the rules, well, now that we're already in the third round, if it's a no contest, if it wasn't intentional, then we'll just add up the points for the first two rounds.
I want to know where the TV is that we get to see. Is it on the big screen? Let's have a look. We can decipher what happened there. Look, his left leg went out the ring. The referee tried to move in to separate. He didn't get there in time, unfortunately. And there was that huge right knockout elbow.
Oh my goodness. It was on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen.
See, the referee jumps in, tries to stop Poya. Just a little bit too slow. Or was Poya just too fast? This is going to be controversial either way, isn't it?
Dr. Sakulchailek has a microphone in his hand, so a decision is about to be made.
Oh, it's a first for Thai Fight League.
Well, no, it actually is not. We did have a VAR moment before, but no one knew what was going on. And now we know exactly what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's find out.
Let's find out.
ท่านผู้ชมที่เคารพครับมวยคู่นี้ฝ่ายขาวได้กระทำฟาวล์
That was a foul, ladies and gentlemen.
จึง
Therefore,
ให้ฝ่ายดำเป็นผู้ฝ่ายชนะ
the
ฟาวล์
winner by disqualification is Petcheak Pachara Gym.
Wow.
Well, the rules are the rules, and Poya was very much ahead in that fight.
I think the controversy behind that was that Petchek actually threw the leg and he put himself in that compromising position. The only problem is Poya should have known better.
Yes, that is a fact. I mean, we've seen it time and time again.
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรี มีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อ แล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัยน้องโอไลออนเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่กล้าศึกฟ้าใส พร้อมคู่มวยรอบ ISUZU Thailand Championship ขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว พระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรี เริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
สนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลกรถขุดคูโบต้ารถขุดขนาดเล็กยอดขายอันดับหนึ่ง
ท่านผู้ชมครับผลการตัดสินของมวยคู่เมื่อสักครู่นี้นะครับเนื่องจากมุมขาวนะครับแพ้ฟาวล์เลยทำให้มุมดำนะครับได้คะแนนไป 2 แต้มนะครับผมเอาละครับเรามาเพิ่มความเดือดกันต่อนะครับกับการแข่งขันรอบแรกของมวย ISUZU Thailand Championship 2025 สำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้นะครับเป็นการแข่งขันกันในรุ่น 65 กิโลกรัมครับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมอีสานเหนือครับ Please welcome เกียรติเพชรสวนอาหารปีกไม้ และนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคตะวันออกครับ Please welcome ฟานิมิตวอเทคโนหลวงปู่สวง
Well, after that, what many think is a controversial ending to our fourth bout, we're moving back now into the ISUZU Thailand Championship.
From one tournament to another.
Yeah. So the ISUZU Thailand Championship, we've got 6 regions.
Correct.
3 fighters in each team from each region at 61, 63 and 65 kilograms representing. And it is a league table in which you can get points and try and reach to the top 4. The top 4 will then go through to a semi-final knockout stage. Introducing first for Team Upper-Isan, Kiatpetch Swahan Peak Mai, 33 years of age, standing at
58 victories, 17 losses, and 3 draws. He has competed twice already in this tournament. In his first match, he lost by TKO the second round to Pontek Putalung Cafe. And his second match, it was a draw against Jalanpon Pet Potong. For those wondering, how many points did Petchluecha receive in that previous match due to a disqualification? He received 2 points.
All right, so here we go. It is the 5th bout of the evening, Thailand Championship, ISUZU Thailand Championship, I beg your pardon. Team Upper-Isan taking on Team East.
And referee in charge for this one is Phuket. Excuse me, that's not Phuket, it's Arun Kumudachat. Judges ringside of Phuket Prampayun, Anchali Gongrak, and Sulachet Gawong.
Final prayer, removal of the Moncon, and then we'll get this first fight of 2 fights scheduled for the ISUZU Thailand Championship. And let's not forget, in our main event, we see the return of Sutsukon So Klin Mi.
Here we go. Round number 1 is underway. Still feeling for Poya, I'm not gonna lie. Just had that adrenaline going through him. But yes, unfortunately, due to the rules, it is a foul, but at the same time, well, what do you reckon, Aaron? Could it have been a no contest, or I don't know?
No, the reason why is because of what you stated.
Yeah.
The fighters are well aware of the rules.
I've already said it, I know.
So, yeah, I agree with that. I understand where some people might see it.
It's definitely a topic for debate for a very long time.
But I think Poya was well aware that the leg was trapped in the ropes, and the referee did try and block them. If the referee didn't try and block them, then, you know, okay, or get in between them, should I say. But he did make that attempt. Right hand there. Oh, and a good right kick to the body.
Fahnimit looking for 3 points early on for Team East. Like we said, Fahnimit, someone in the tournament who has not received the win just yet. Laying his team down, Aaron. Well, quite honestly, that's a little bit harsh, yeah. And you would know how it's like to watch teams that let their own teammates down.
Oh, absolutely. It's been happening for the last 10 years. Teep to the body there from Kiatpetch. Seems like Fahnimit happy to throw that right kick to the midsection.
That was a Man United reference, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It was a reference to me on commentary.
Right kick, and then a left kick in reply from Kiatpetch. Oh! Almost going upstairs there.
Thought Fahnimit was going down for a second. Never going to be an easy fight for Fahnimit. We've talked about Kiatpetch many times in the past. He's fought some really good fighters, and I'm talking about A+. But like we said in this last match here on Thai Fight League, he just hasn't really adapted to how Muay Thai has modernized and developed. I think his style is still very much, well,
stadium style.
Yeah, pre-COVID, let's put it that way. Pre-pandemic.
Okay, but nicely blocked there from Kiatpetch. Oh, big T.
Fighting on the back foot once again, Kiatpetch, as we expected.
Swinging left and right hands going in, but
how many of them?
Wide of the mark.
Yeah. All missing.
End of round 1.
We're lacing up, Thai fight league, it's our time. Strapped up, throwing punches on the climb. Victory's close, dreams in sight. Fighting for the team, we're ready for the fight. In the ring of warriors, no fear, no doubt. With the ropes tight, it's a knockout bout. Every move's precision, every strike's a dream. Training hard, pushing limits, we're supreme. Step up, face the challenge, let the world know. We're here to win, we're here to show. No backing down, the road's long but clear. Fight for the glory with our team we steer. We're lacing up, Thai Fight League, it's our time. Strapped up, throwing punches on the climb. Victory's close, dreams in sight. Fighting for the team, we're ready for the fight.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยเครื่องดื่มผสมสารสกัดโสมเกาหลีตังกุยจับตรา GSD สูตรเพิ่มทอรีนใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลก
Let's have a look at the highlights here from our 5th bout of the evening on a Thai Fight League. The first of 2 bouts in the ISUZU Thailand Championship. Nothing much really separating these two. Fahnimit maybe being more aggressive. He is the one who seems to be pushing the pace a little bit more.
However, Kiatpetch, he's the more accurate fighter.
But yeah, I was about to say, in terms of accuracy, for certain, coming from the man in the white corner.
But I just don't want to give him the round. You understand what I mean?
Then who wins the round?
Just give it a 10-10.
Fair enough.
in my professional opinion anyways. Here we go, round number 2 is underway. Fahnimit once again being the one moving forward. Kiatpetch was given advice during the break. He was told that he needs to start attacking more, and I couldn't agree more. Elbow!
What an elbow! Beautiful counter elbow strike there from Kiatpetch, of which Fahnimit walked straight onto.
Oh my goodness,
wow.
He ate all of that.
How's he going to approach it now? Is he going to go for the kill?
Well, his corner just told him, well, don't rush it. That's exactly what we saw in the first round, though. Really is quality over quantity for Kiatpetch.
You could say the opposite for Fahnimit then.
Yes. He is quality over quantity. Or quantity over quality. Even I'm mixing my words up.
Take that to the midsection from Kiatpetch. Yeah, not rushing at all, is he?
No, he isn't.
Happy to take the round. Oh! But you do run the risk. With fighters who've got ropes wrapped around their hands. Oh.
I think that was an eye poke there.
Well, he might have rolled his ankle. Stumbled backwards like that. Good knee strike there from Fahnimit. That's nicely timed left hand.
Fighting like a stadium fighter completely. You know how like they get a knockdown maybe in the second or even the third round and then they just go back.
I like those uppercuts within the clinch.
That's what he's doing right now. He needs to get rid of this tendency.
You see Fahnimit a lot better in this round, even though he's been knocked down. He's closing the distance and he is hitting Kiatpetch, something he wasn't really doing in round number 1.
Nope.
Surprised the referee hasn't told Kiatpetch to stop moving backwards though, to be honest. Been doing this for 2 rounds now.
So, stadium style 5-round Muay Thai, the reason why they tend to go back, even if they get a knockdown in the second round, the third round, is because the match is scored as a whole, in general.
Exactly.
But, he's doing it here.
You know what Fahnimit has learned though? In round number 1, he was going for the head in Kiatpetch, couldn't find it. Second round, lot of body striking from the man in the black corner. Yeah, again. Concentrating purely on the body, it seems. And again, last strike's always coming from Fahnimit. Much better now. Just a little bit unfortunate he did suffer that knockdown.
Oh my goodness, just give the round to Fahnimit. Come on.
And a round 2.
Warriors pride, through fists and kicks, no secrets to hide. In the Thai Fight League, we fight for the name. Muay-Thai Kard Chuek, always bringing the flame. Clash, smash, knees shatter the ground. Elbows cut sharp, spinning all around. Crash, bash, the freaks in our veins. Muay Thai, breaking the chains. The art of the 8 limbs, it's more than a fight. It's precision, it's honor, through day and night. From the Inal Tang Creek, the quick blade strike to the Tay Pub Nai, the roundhouse kicks might. Muay Thai, the warrior's pride. Through fists and kicks, no secrets to hide. In the Thai Fight League, we fight for the name. Muay-Thai Kard Chuek, always bringing the flame. Boom, boom, crack, the art of the fight. Muay Thai, lightning in the night. Kicks fly high, fists come fast. In the Thai Fight League, legends will last. Muay Thai, Kard Chuek wrap tight. Warriors in the ring, ready for the fight. The old ways live on in every strike. Muay Thai Fight League, where we earn our right.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยร้อนๆเหนื่อยๆถ้าอยากสดชื่นดื่มเครื่องดื่มผสมเกลือแร่ยันฮีโก10 บาท Air Carrier Copper 11 สั่งงานด้วยเสียงผ่านมือถือ
There we can see the elbow strike that knocked down at Fahnimit in that round. But after that, all the action was coming from Fahnimit, targeting the body on many of occasions. Going after Kiatpetch with all his might. Kiatpetch just completely standing on the back foot and not really fighting back. Pretty much after he scored that knockdown, that was him. That was it for the round. And he didn't really fight back after that.
Well, it probably will be scored 10-9 for Kiatpetch.
I have him 2 rounds up now.
You know.
I know.
Yeah. Third and final round is underway. There are no... Well, there won't be an essential round if it does come to a draw.
Fahnimit looking for the knockout. Oh, once again, utilizing some dirty boxing there within the clinch and finding some big right hands.
I do like this fighting style from Fahnimit. So many times have we seen a fighter get knocked down and sort of, let's say, give up or lose their momentum, but not Fahnimit. Fahnimit has lost a couple of times already here on Thai Fight League, and he's desperate for that win.
And it's not for lack of effort.
Exactly. Every single fight I see Fahnimit competing, I always see him try. And quite honestly, you may not get the wins, but when you start fighting like this, it's the reason why you'll come back time and time again.
Knees there from Fahnimit, but you can see that Kiatpetch is being pretty much the anti-fighter right now.
And which is quite bizarre, because he is a fighter. That is his job.
Well, it's all about just stifling.
You never heard of an
Fahnimit.
anti-commentator, have you? Well, we've worked with a few towards the years, but anyways.
Yeah, the referee made a first warning there. Oh, big right hand! That looked like it hurt him.
Oh my goodness, I mean, from what we've seen so far, it'd be so unfair to not give Fahnimit something in this match.
What could you want to give him, Kevin? Give him the third round. Maybe on general principle, it should be a draw. What do you think?
That's what sprung into my mind.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, he did get the knockdown in the second round, but most of the round, he was the winner.
Yeah, for those 10 seconds, definitely Kiatpetch was on top. For the rest of the fight, it's been all Fahnimit working.
And you see Fahnimit now running out of steam. And that's mainly because of the effort he's put into this. Don't think I've ever seen that position ever. Oh, thank goodness. Well, Kiatpetch didn't go for an armbar or something.
Yeah.
Or a triangle choke, I thought that was going to be. Of course, not a lot of Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just putting the words out there.
Here comes Fahnimit once again. Great show of effort. The time is running out.
Right hand, low kick from Fahnimit. Kiatpetch into the corner. Clinches up and I believe that was a foul. Can't hook the back of your opponent's leg to take them down.
Well, there it is, the end of the third and final round. We will go to the judges. That's only the second time this evening we will go to the judges.
ขอเสียงปรบมืออีกครั้งหนึ่งครั
Let's have
บ
a look at the highlights from the fight. The third round at least.
เอาละครับเรามาลุ้นกันนะครับว่า
You see Fahnimit doing everything in his power to try and at least make it uneasy for Kiatpetch. Never really caught him with that big shot that he wanted though, unfortunately for him. Kiatpetch is a wily old dog. Almost eliminated him from the Royal Rumble, but it doesn't look like Fahnimit going to WrestleMania. Or is he? Let's find out what Coach Jim has to say. Could be a draw. Who knows?
เอาละครับผลการตัดสินกรรมการอยู่ในมือผมแล้วครับ and the winner is Black corner Fahnimit from Team Tawanna เลยทำให้ทีมตะวันออกตอนนี้นะครับไปอีก2คะแนนรวมกันเป็น10คะแนนครับและทีมอีสานเหนือยังอยู่ที่10คะแนนเท่ากันครับ
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรี เยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรี มีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อ แล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัย น้องโอ ไลออน เขี้ยวเพชร ดาวแพร่กล้าศึก ฟ้าใส พร้อมคู่มวยรอบ ISUZU Thailand Championship ขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญ และธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว พระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรี เริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
เดินหน้าประกาศสัปดาห์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดเดินหน้าประกาศสัปดาห์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดยุทธวิถีการต่อสู้ที่สืบทอดกันมาตั้งแต่บรรพบุรุษนักสู้คุณสั่งใช้ปัญญาไว้เปลี่ยนร่างกายกับส่วนเป็นอาวุธวิชาที่ใช้ใจฝึกฝนหัวใจสู้ในยามหมดทั้งก็กู้เอกราชปกป้องประเทศชาติเป็นพื้นแผ่นดินไทยเรามาถูกเป็นทวายในนามวัฒนธรรมไทยกำเนิดของการต่อสู้ความเป็นมาของอาการที่ผู้สุโขทัย
ไฟลีสนับสนุนโดย ใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลก So Fresh ช่วยลดปัญหากลิ่นปากมาแล้วกว่า 200 ล้านหลอดปากสะอาดหอม Fresh
เรากลับมาเดือดกันต่อนะครับกับศึก ISUZU Thailand Championship 2025 ครับสำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้นะครับเป็นการแข่งขันในรุ่น 65 กิโลกรัมครับและนักมวย White Corner นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคกลาง Please welcome ก้าวสาตราสจ.วิชิตเมือง8ริ้วและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคเหนือ Please welcome เพชรลือชาช่อ5 พยัคฆ์
We're moving on to our 6th bout of 7 scheduled bouts this evening here on Thai Fight League. Don't forget, next up, our main event sees the return of Sutsukon Saw Klin Mi. But right now, it's our final bout in the ISUZU Thailand Championship, where we have got Central Team taking on Team North. Introducing first, a debutant, Kaosatra Sojo Vishit Muang Padru. 27 years of age, standing at 171 centimeters and holding a professional record of 117 fights. 88 victories, 27 losses and 2 draws. Once upon a time went by the name of Petchluecha, I believe. Correct.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Petchluecha Payak. His real name is Natasit Thanawat Pipat, 20 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, has a total of 94 fights, 74 victories, 16 losses, and 4 draws. In his ISUZU Cup Championship matches, he has won by decision against Sainampet, Muay Thai active, and he won by decision against Pontek Putalung Cafe.
Yeah, it should be noted that Kaosatra is a replacement fighter for Churampon.
Yeah, I jumped the gun a little bit too soon there, Aaron, before you got to say that.
No problemo.
Referee
I'm looking forward to seeing him because he's been fighting at 70 kilograms, 72, so this is the slimmest we've seen.
That's right.
Him in a long time.
Of course, in the 5-round Muay Thai scene, I mean, Sojo Vishit Badleo was such an active gym once upon a time, had so many fighters. And of course, that's exactly where he was made, built, but I don't think the gym actually, the physical gym itself, doesn't exist no more. Located in Chachoengsao once upon a time. eastern part of Thailand. Referee in charge of this one is Matip Kiri. Judge ringside are Anjali Gongrak, Sulachet, Gao Wong, and Arun Gobutachat. Here we go, round number 1.
Remember a few weeks ago I saw that Kaosatra was actually penciled in to fight Polnek last week, and then they switched it up. Obviously a replacement fight was needed, so he answered the call. So I'm really excited to see him, and see him at this weight as well.
And of course, in 3 rounds of Muay Thai.
Yeah, he knows how to fight that style.
Yes, he
you
does.
Commentated
yes,
it, yeah?
yes, I did. Bit of Kard Chuek?
Not Kard Chuek, exactly.
Absolutely not.
Oh, combination strikes coming in there from Petchluecha.
And on that Saturday night show on Channel 8 that I do call fights on, he does also fight 5-round Muay Thai, but where every single round is scored, so not like a stadium sort of style. So he knows very well how the entertainment circuit works.
Oh, good left hand there from Petchluecha, looking fast. Undefeated in the tournament. 2 from 2. Oh, nice right hand there. Inside kick. Kaosatra also looking fast. Questionably, as he brought the power down with him from 70 kilograms.
Kick to the midsection for Kaosatra. Now on the back foot. I think he's a little bit hesitant so far. Could be the case. Right hand just missing.
Oh, that left hand looked like it connected though. Going back downstairs. And again, working that right lead leg of the southpaw Petchluecha. Again, that time with an outside kick. Struggling to find his hands, Kaosatra, but it's more than making up for it with his low kicks.
I haven't seen too much from Kaosatra just yet. So Petchluecha doing a terrific job so far, in my opinion.
That's better, nice jab.
Kick to the cup though. Lovely combinations put together from Petchluecha.
2 very talented fighters in this one.
Yeah, Petchluecha, I mean, making it look easy in there at the moment anyways.
Once again, another low kick. Gonna go to the middle. Good flow. End of round 1.
Light in this last round, there's nowhere to hide. The prize awaits, shining bright as gold. I've trained for this, my spirit bold. Kard Chuek's tight, I feel the weight. The final bell rings, it's up to fate. Tap Chawala, I swing with might. Every move counts in this final fight. Every strike brings me closer to the crowd. The crowd's roar echoes, I won't back down. I see the prize, it's just within reach. In this league of warriors, I'll never breach. Fight for the prize in the final round. May my Muay Thai, we hold our ground. Victory's near, the battle's at its peak. In the Thai Fight League, it's the prize we seek. Final round, no looking back. The prize ahead, stay on track. May my Muay Thai, we fight with pride. In the Thai Fight League, we rise side by side. Hanuman hack, let the clinch locks and tight. I throw them down, eyes fixed on the light. Your K-Fought hangs sweeping like the wind. In this final moment, the victory begins. The prize is near, I feel it in my bones. Every punch, every knee, down to my core. The final test, but I won't break. With each strike, I seal my fate. The Muay Thai prize is more than gold. It's honor, it's legacy, courage untold. In the league, we rise warriors through and through. With every hit, I'm fighting for you. Fight for the prize in the
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยไข่มุกราเรือใบไข่มุกโดยบริษัทปุ๋ยไวกิ้งจำกัดใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลก
Welcome back to Thai Fight League. This is the 6th bout of Schedule 7. We've got Kaosatra making his debut here tonight against Petchluecha in the black corner. How do you see that one, Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, taking it easy so far, Kaosatra. And the highlights pretty much summed it up, if I'm going to be quite honest. But yeah, more accurate strikes, in my opinion, from Petchluecha. Kaosatra, though, not a fast starter. as we saw there. So let's see if we have more action here in the second round.
I think Petchluecha throw good hands, but I think the low kicks from Kaosatra work pretty well for him.
Yeah, now we're seeing more of Kaosatra into the clinch. He could do a lot of damage here, but wasn't able to get inside.
Yeah, good defensive work there from Petchluecha.
Used a lot of power there. And for a fighter who's not active, I mean, that can be very tiring. But Kaosatra is very active.
Big right hands, stabbing right knee.
Now it looks like he's putting Petchluecha in a lot of trouble. Nice kick to the midsection from Petchluecha. Low kick from Kaosatra.
Yeah, if in doubt, go back to that leg.
Nice 1-2 combination. Back into the clinch we go. You see Petchluecha holding on for dear life. Not giving his opponent any space to work. And again into the clinch we go, and a good sweep from Petchluecha.
Oh, big elbow attempt there. 2 in fact from Petchluecha.
Good balance being shown from Petchluecha after putting out the knee guard. Do like the aggression being shown from Kaosatra, but Petchluecha fighting a more technical battle. Combinations put together. In return, Kaosatra again relying on that clinch work. But I don't think it's helped him too much, as you can see there.
He just throw nice combinations though, Petchluecha.
And referee calling it a foul. Have to agree. I mean, if you sweep your opponent and it's not a kicking motion, that is a foul.
It is.
Right hand. And again.
Petchluecha knew he was in trouble there, just decided to jab his way out of that predicament.
Well, it worked. Looks like Kaosatra struggling to get anything in here in this round. Sweep again from Petchluecha.
End of round 2.
Lace up, step in, it's a fight to win. Dream big, stand tall, let the games begin. With the team by our side, we're taking the prize. Victories in our hands, watch us rise. We're lacing up, Thai Fight League, it's our time. Strapped up, throwing punches on the climb. Victories close, dreams in sight. Fighting for the team, we're ready for the fight. Muay Thai Kard Chuek, art of the ancient way. Maiming Muay Thai where the warriors play. Step into the ring, the fight begins. No retreat only.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลก
Another round over. More aggression from Kaosatra being shown in that second round. Petchluecha, on the other hand, deciding to fight a more technical battle. On the back foot most of the times, had a few illegal sweeps. Kaosatra, though, on the other hand, is struggling most of the time anyways to find anything through, but that right hand did connect very nicely.
Yeah, both corners gesturing. They thought they'd done enough to win that fight.
Hey, look, it's Sanchai. Always makes me happy to see him here. First time I think I've seen him here.
Coming to support Sutsukon.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's in the house tonight.
Yeah, indeed.
We've seen p.t.t, we've seen Sinsamut, we've seen... Oh,
Sayok
as well.
Yeah.
And of course, the legend Sanchai. Kaosatra once again being the aggressor, pushing forward, right hand just missing. Elbow for Petchluecha, going for the sweep, into the clinch, knee to the midsection. But yeah, those side knees not so effective, doesn't score you a lot of points. Right hand, once again, into the clinch we go.
A lot of the strikes have been deflecting off the arms though of Petchluecha when he moves in with that right. What he's now not doing is throwing those leg kicks.
Petchluecha happy to play this technical game. And again, still on the back foot. Knee to the midsection, puts on the knee guard, making it difficult for Kaosatra to throw anything.
Worth mentioning as well that Sancho, of course, will be competing in 3 weeks' time on the big Thai fight. So hope he's not eating too many snacks.
Yeah.
Lead being left hook attempted there on Kaosatra.
But I don't think Sancho is someone actually makes weight, if you know what I mean. He does make weight. What I'm trying to say is that he doesn't
cut weight.
Yeah, doesn't cut weight. Really just translated Thai to English just now. And again, knee to the midsection from Kaosatra. Petchluecha thinks he's done enough to win this match.
Has he though? That's the question.
Yeah, just continuously being on the back foot.
You see his corner right there screaming at him. I don't know if they're completely content, happy with what they're seeing. Here comes Kaosatra once again. We're in this corner where we are. He seems to be more than happy with what they're witnessing.
They're delighted. The body language he shows from the two corners. Kick again to the midsection. And now Kaosatra going on the back foot, thinking he's done enough.
Petchluecha just hanging out against the ropes.
And just a reminder to everyone at home, there won't be a fourth round for this one. And that is it.
ขอเสียงเชียร์ดังๆเป็นกำลังใจด้วยครับ
How are we seeing that being scored? Similar to the last fight, or?
Well, let's see. Especially during that third round, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
You know what I'm saying though? It's like one fighter who's pushing the pace.
Yep, and Petchluecha, I mean, in the second round, had a lot of illegal sweeps.
Playing the game, playing to the fact that he feels he's done enough technically to win the fight. Defensively though, he was pretty cute. He didn't take a lot of damage.
But offensively, where it really counts.
Exactly. Where was the offense? All right, well, let's find out who the winner is.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ and the winner is White Corner Kaosatra from ทีมภาคกลางเลยทำให้ทีมภาคกลางเพิ่มไปอีก2แต้มนะครับเป็น3แต้มและทีมภาคเหนือในขณะนี้ก็มี14แต้มเท่าเดิมครับ
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรีมีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อแล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัยน้องโอไลออนเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่กล้าศึกฟ้าใสพร้อมคู่มวยรอบISUZU Thailand Championship ขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญและธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรีที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัวพระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรี เริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
เดินหน้าประกาศสัปดาห์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดเดินหน้าประกาศสัปดาห์ด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยไม่สนว่าหน้าไหนไม่สนว่าชาติใดวิถีการต่อสู้ที่สืบทอดกันมาตั้งแต่บรรพบุรุษนักสู้คุณสังชัยปัญ พิชาที่ชายใจฝึกฝนเอาใจสู้ในยามหมดแรงต้องกู้เอกราชปกป้องประเทศชาติเป็นพื้นแผ่นดินไทยเรื่องราวมันถูกบันทึกไว้ในน้ำประวัติศาสตร์ไทยกำเนิดของการต่อสู้ความเป็นมาของอาการที่กูสุโขทัยจนถึงกูยืดตอนไม้มันทำให้กูคนรู้ว่าคนไทยเป็นคนหัวใจใครจะสู้มึงก้าวเข้ามา
ไฟลีสนับสนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลก
ท่านผู้ชมครับสำหรับคู่สุดท้ายในวันนี้นะครับเป็นคู่ซูเปอร์ไฟท์ในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 75 กิโลกรัมครับและนักมวย White Corner He's from Rio de Janeiro ประเทศบราซิล Please welcome the fierce Anderson San Diegoท่านผู้ชมครับสิ้นสุดการรอคอยแล้วนะครับสำหรับแฟนคลับของโคตรมวยผู้นี้ครับวันนี้เขาจะทำเพื่อคนที่เขารักคนที่เชียร์เขาและสำคัญที่สุดครับท่านผู้ชมเขาจะทำเพื่อลูกชายของเขาเพื่อให้รู้ว่าพ่อของเขาคือนักสู้ตัวจริง At the black corner hit from อำเภอบางละมุงจังหวัดชลบุรี Please welcome เทพบุตรซาตานสุดสาครกลิ่นมี
The crowd are going absolutely crazy for this one. The main event of the evening is upon us. It's 8:05 in the Kingdom of Thailand. We are running over, but who cares? What a main event. What a special moment this is. Everyone in the audience on their feet for the return of a Thai fight legend. A man who really helped build this promotion, this company, put it on the map. Introducing first in the white corner, Anderson Santiago, the fierce, 27 years of age from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Standing at 180 centimeters, he holds a professional record of 37 fights with 25 victories, 12 losses, 0 draws. Of course, he has fought on Thai Fight 3 times, losing twice, once to Nongo, once to p.t.t. Going the distance though, should be noted. However, he does have one knockout victory here on Thai Fight League.
And now his opponent fighting out of the black corner, the legend Sutsakon Soklinmi. His real name is Som Klinmi. 38 years of age, 182 centimeters tall, from Banglamun district in Chonburi province in eastern Thailand. He has a total of 329 fights, 282 victories, 44 losses, and 3 draws. A former Thai Fight Kard Chuek champion. In fact, the first ever Thai Fight Kard Chuek champion, a former 10% stadium champion, and a former WPMF world champion. And of course, Sutsakon, first time he ever competed in Thai Fight was all the way back in 2011. And usually, that time you sort of make it into Thai Fight because of winning the ISUZU Cup tournament or doing very well in the ISUZU Cup tournament. In fact, the time he competed in the ISUZU Cup tournament, he was, that's his son right there, by the way.
Yeah, he was actually saying that one of the big reasons for him getting back into the ring here at Thai Fight was the fact that he wanted to show his son what he was all about. Sunshine.
In fact, in the ISUZU Cup tournament, Sutsakon got disqualified because he competed elsewhere during the time the tournament was there.
Oh.
But yes, 2 legends in the corners of each fighter. Jos Madonka, you can see there, taking off the bonkon of Anderson. Jos Madonka, the 4th ever Rajadam Stadium champion. who is not Thai.
It's not that old.
But the first non-Asian Rajavan Stadium world champion.
I like that.
And Sanchai, of course, two-time Sports Right Association Thailand Fight of the Year award winner in 2 different decades. Multiple-time Lumpini Boxing Stadium champion, legend to legend right there. I'm excited for this one.
Me too. Everyone seems to be on the feet. Of course, his brother Sinsamut in the audience as well.
And round number 1 is underway. Can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Left jab.
Here on Thai Fight League.
Right low kick there from Sutsakorn. He's looking trim. Big weight this, 75 kilograms.
Yeah,
I know he's been fighting in Italy.
Yes, he has. Fighting all over the world, in fact.
Yeah, over the last few years after he left Thai Fight. It's good to see him back.
But of course, this is Sutsakorn's road to the big Thai Fight once again. It is somewhere he wants to be.
A Thai kick there from Anderson. This is a big test for him, you know. Anderson Santiago, no slouch. Talented fighter. You saw that against PT and against Nongo. Of course, that's at 70 kilograms, but he's looking in great shape here at 75.
Quite honestly, more so than the last time I actually saw him compete on Thai Fight. So, well done to him. And of course, when you're a gym owner, it's not easy to stay as disciplined to the training regimen.
Good point.
And he has definitely done so. And it helps, of course, that his brother is also training there every now and again. His brother, of course, Sinsamut, still very active in the Muay Thai scene. Nice jab from Sutsakorn.
Oh, nice right hand that time. We saw that in his P.t.t. fights and his Dongo fights. Anderson Santiago has got a good chin on him. Nice right kick there from the Brazilian.
So we're going to see the Sutsakorn sway there. Shows his body back and forth. It wasn't to be. Showing a lot of respect to Santiago.
Yeah, he's looking for that right hand once again. He clipped him with one earlier. That's straight right.
Uppercut attempt from Anderson Santiago. Kick to the midsection. The kick return from Sutsakorn. Low kick from Anderson. There you see Sanchai in Sutsakorn's corner having a close look. Back into the clinch we go. Knee to the midsection from Santiago. And again. Like we said, it was never going to be an easy match for Sutsakorn.
Yeah.
Nice.
See Sanjay and Sayat both in his corner.
Would be surprised if P.t.t. and his brother was also there too.
End of round number 1.
Born in the land of pride, raised in the heat. We fight with our hearts, never face defeat. Muay Thai in the blood, Kard Chuek on the hands. Step in the ring, you know where we stand. Elbow sharp like a blade, knee strike like thunder. Opponent drops, they going under. Every move's a lesson, every hit's a test. In the Thai Fight League, we're fighting the best. Wrists wrapped tight, ready for the war. You can hear the crowd, they're asking for more. From the streets to the ring, we stand tall. In the world of Muay Thai, we give it our all. Muay Thai Kard Chuek, we fight with pride. Hands wrapped in honor, we never hide. Thai Fight League, warriors of the street. Step in the ring, feel the heat, feel the beat. Fists like fire, knees like stone. In the ring, we stand alone. Feel the pain, but we never fall. Muay Thai Kard Chuek, warriors stand tall. Through sweat and blood, we rise to the top. Ain't no giving up, we never stop. Warriors of Thailand, fierce and
ไฟลีสนับสนุนโดยใหม่ ISUZU D-Max 2.2 DDI Max Force พลังใหม่กำหนดโลก
Good round that for both fighters, in fact. I think both had big moments in that round. It's not going to be easy for Sutsakorn. I think Anderson Santiago did really well in that round. He didn't let the occasion get to him. Concentration, you can see on his face. Took a couple of big shots from Sutsakorn. Smiled, came back.
It's always interesting about Sutsakorn. There's his son, by the way. That's the reason why he's made his return here to Thai Fight. Just to prove that he has competed here before. Though, if you want to hear something sad, the first match that Sinsamut's daughter ever saw him compete in, he got knocked out. Anyways, hope it doesn't run in the family.
Please don't forget to subscribe to the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Good right low kick there from Anderson. Suzukon looking to bring out the elbows, it seems, as Anderson once again concentrates on attacking the lead left leg of Suzukon. Good right hand. But again, Anderson, Santiago takes it well.
Yeah, he takes to the midsection. An attempt of a sweep there from Suzukon.
Oh, this right hand's coming in over and over again.
Yeah, beautiful 1-2 combinations from Suzukon. Low kick by Anderson. Overhand right. Miss of a kick there from Anderson.
Looking for an elbow. Both fighters looking very composed, but so far in round number 2, Suzukon looking the better of the two, dare I say.
Yeah, nice combinations put together. Jab and a kick downstairs from Suzukon. Kick in return by Anderson.
Oh, beautiful. Grabbing hold of the hands, pulling them down, looking for that elbow strike.
Tell you what, Suzukon doing very well here in this round.
Yeah, and you can see his wife in the background as well, one with the red bandana on.
Could imagine, I mean, how nervous you must be seeing a family member compete.
Bit of a low one. We need a timeout to readjust the cup.
Very important.
Just a reminder, we do have a Thai Fight League next week, same time at 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Well, it should be 8 p.m. We're running a little bit over here tonight.
And the week afterwards, and there's some wood on the top right of your screens.
Yeah, and then obviously, a week later, June 8th, we'll have a big Thai fight in Petbury where we will see Sanchai in action. And we have some fights in the ISUZU Thailand Championship to talk about as well. We'll see the return of Kiatpetch, Glassuk, Lion, Nong-O, Dao Pre, and Farsai.
Seem very excited to say Lion there. Quite honestly, I mean,
we'll also see Kunsuk-Lek versus Dead Stone Wood.
Yep.
And Tanunun taking on Chaiburi.
Chaiburi. Here we go. Continuation of round number 2. Both of them trading low kicks. Right hand connecting for Suzukon. Low kick connected for Anderson.
Do you think that hurts Suzukon?
I think so. I think that lead leg is hurt.
And he keeps on going for it. Smart tactic here from Anderson.
Overhand right once again, missing with a kick, and Suzukon makes him pay. Not to be.
Not to be. Countered the counter.
Spoke too soon.
Nicely done again from the Brazilian. Overhand right once again there from Suzukon. Kick for kick.
Referee almost getting in the way of that.
End of round 2.
Knockout bout. Every move's precision, every strike's a dream. Training hard.
I think Suzukon actually did take that second round. First round, a lot more
Closer,
close.
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the judges saw it as 1-1 right now, to be honest, Kevin.
But second round, I don't think I have any doubts that it did go to Suzukon.
Plus the questions now that I think a lot of fans will be asking is, how is your gas tank?
Mine's not very good.
Well, I was specifically talking about Suzukon, but
you're not surprised.
38 years of age, of course, and competing in Kard Chuek for the first time in 3 years. He actually left Thai Fight. He's on a 3-fight win streak. All his wins coming via way of knockout. The last 3 I'm talking about. Doesn't look like at the moment anyways, anyway near getting a knockout in this one. I think that's due to the toughness of Anderson Santiago. He's giving a great account of himself. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 2. Good hand placement there from Anderson.
Got to love those jabs from Suzukon, whether it's a fake or to set up another attack. Does it very nicely. Kick downstairs. Relied on that quite a lot, but if there's any shot that really has benefited Anderson Santiago in that second round, it is the low kick
that one
to
there.
the lead leg, exactly.
Third and final round.
I want to see more aggression from Santiago. I mean, I really wanted to see him put Sutsukon in that sort of danger that he's capable of doing. But Sutsukon making it hard for him, even to come close, just like that. Good teeps from Sutsukon. Kick downstairs and a kick in return to the lead leg. And a dump by Sutsukon. And that is really vintage Sutsukon.
Yeah,
we see him do it.
move that.
Exactly. We see him do it quite often, especially when he was competing regularly on Thai Fight.
And it looks like he's going to try and go for it again. Anderson blocked him that time.
Anderson not letting it happen. Going on the back foot, kick to the midsection, and a kick in return by Anderson.
He's on the way down there to Sutsukon.
Notice it's a very different Sutsukon that we're used to seeing. Once upon a time, he used to play around a lot with his opponents.
Did. All business here tonight.
That's right.
Once again, I think that's him showing respect, probably to the occasion, but more importantly to his opponent.
Yep. But no matter what, I mean, there's always a lot of fans waiting to watch him.
Anderson was trying to off-balance him there. I think he was trying to take down Sutsukon. Low kick though too, that what we believe might be a little bit damaged, that left leg of Sutsukon.
Yeah, from what we saw anyways in the second round. And again, into the clinch.
Does Sutsukon think he's done enough to take this one?
I think he has. Quite honestly.
Block there. But like you said, we've seen great skills, haven't we, from Anderson, but maybe just lacking that little bit of aggression to try and go in for the kill.
Because he does have the power. But the aggression, like you said, just may not be there. He needs more of that killer instinct. Left hand from Anderson. Sutsukon now competing on the back foot.
Oh, see?
The low kick once again.
That left leg compromised. Final stages now of the third and final round.
Surprised we didn't see anything in return from Anderson. Once again, Sutsukon on the back foot. Waiting counter. Right hand from Anderson.
Ah, then he should have moved forward.
I'm surprised too, Aaron.
Yeah, there's an opportunity there.
Here it is. Sutsukon back on the ropes. Place him up once again. And third and potentially final round.
Yeah, good point. Potentially third and final round. Well, Anderson Santiago thinks he's done enough.
Sutsukon thinks he's done enough too.
How do you see it at home, watching around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel?
The Sutsukon fan club thinks he's done enough. And his family, of course. No biases there.
Let's have a look at these highlights. Back and forth it went round number 3. Like I said, Sutsukon was pretty much fighting like he'd already won the fight. Taking as little damage as possible in there. I think apart from a few low kicks, that's exactly the scenario that occurred. So it'll now be up to the judges to try and separate these two. But that definitely caused some issues for Sutsukon throughout this fight. But let's see if this return is a successful one or not.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner is Black Corner สุดสาครสองกลิ่นเมฆ
Congratulations to Sutsukon. We'll see you next week here on Thai Fight League.
สำหรับวันนี้นะครับต้องขอบคุณท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านนะครับรวมถึงผู้ให้การสนับสนุนที่น่ารักทุกท่านครับขอบคุณครับบริษัทตรีเพชรอิซูซูเซลส์จำกัดปุ๋ยไข่มุกตราเรือใบไข่มุกรถขุดคูโบต้าและนี่คือไทยไฟท์ลีกสังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงราตรีสวัสดิ์ครับ
ไทยไฟท์เพชรบุรีเยือนถิ่นพระนครคีรี มีดีขนมหวานแกงกระจานลือชื่อ แล้วมาลุ้นเดือดกับนักมวยคาดเชือกนำทัพโดยแสนชัย น้องโอ ไลออนเขี้ยวเพชร ดาวแพร่ กล้าศึก ฟ้าใส พร้อมคู่มวยรอบ ISUZU Thailand Championship ขุนศึกเล็กพบกับขวัญ และธนูเงินพบกับชัยบุรี ที่ชวนกันมาเดือดในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มิถุนายน 2568 ณ บริเวณอุทยานเฉลิมพระเกียรติ พระบาทสมเด็จพระจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว พระนครคีรี จังหวัดเพชรบุรี เริ่มถ่ายทอดสดเวลา 18 นาฬิกาถึง 21 นาฬิกา 40 นาทีทางช่อง 8 กดเลข 27
เพราะเมืองไทยน่ารักเราอยากชวนคนที่เรารักไปเที่ยว
เมืองไทยน่ารักจังเลยครับ สุขทันทีทุกทีเลยครับ อยากจะชวนคนที่เรารักไปเที่ยวเมืองไทย ไทยน่ารักเกินไปครับ ยิ่งได้ไปกับคนที่รักลองไปแล้วจะรู้ อยากไปเที่ยวทุกวันเลย
ชวนใครก็ได้ที่คุณรักออกไปรักเมืองไทย สุขทันทีที่เที่ยวไทย